Good afternoon, guys. My name is Alistair, creator of Desire to Inspire in association with Mental Health Awareness. Basically, I've not been speaking to you guys for quite a long time because I've been very busy. I've had lots of things going on, and that, as you can see, I've created my vision board behind me. That's all my work that I've been doing over the time period. So yeah, basically, I just wanted to give you a quick recap that when we stop fearing change, and when we embrace changes in our lives for the better, that's when we can start bringing better things in for our life. So say, for example, like switching your environment. So it's changing your environment and your living space, changing the things that surround you, switching it up. The same regards to a job, the same regards to like family and friends, doing something out of the norm, doing something different, trying new things, going places, doing things, go on your own, find yourself if you need to. I think we're living in a society today where people are too scared to break free of the norm and do what's different, or do what others expect you to do, or how to live your life. But at the end of the day, like people, as humans, we can guide, encourage and support other people to do things like this, but they might not necessarily want to do that. End of the day, like once you guide and support and encourage, it's up to them to get themselves out of things. So like if you make the effort with people and say, oh, do you want to do so and so today, or do you want to go out or go and do this, and they keep saying no, eventually you get to a stage where, right, fine, I'm not going to bother asking them again. You know, you can't say I've not tried because I have. It's a case like that. But then again, it's very hard for people to behave and act like that because they're in that negative cycle. They're already in that self-inflicted, like playing the victim, like nobody wants to spend time with me. And when they're in that mindset, it is very hard to get out of. And they can, but like I say, it's got to come from them. All you can do is just keep lifting them, keep praising them, keep giving them belief that they are worthy. You are good enough as a person. Like we live in today's society today, like if something's happened to us regards to a job, friends, family, relationships, and it's failed and it's broken down, and you feel like you've been treated unfairly, and you've got all that anger and tension built up inside you that you want to lash out. But at the end of the day, that's coming from sheer frustration, and because like you've been shining your bright light and it's triggered things in other people that they've not got something, or they don't like you because you can be strong, or you speak your mind and you don't care about what others think. If it's a case of that, you know, that massively affects others. So what they'll do is they'll try and put you down to make them feel better. But it's not a case of that, do you know what I mean? Like, I have a small amount of friends, but small amount of friends, probably count them only on one hand. But that doesn't matter to me because I know these friends are actually genuine, and like they'll be there for me through like thick and thin. If you know, you can have a big group of people, but what good is it if you have a big group of people where half of them are not even out for you, half of them will be saying stuff behind your back or not have your back at all. It's amazing that like how I've learned in life how people come with you through the sunshine when things are going good, but the minute things turn tough and get bad, it's amazing how many people like jump off, jump off board and leave you to sink. End of the day, like you've got to show sheer strength and determination and courage to get out of things in life and to create better and to do better. But it's all about believing in it, in yourself. And it's like creating your own image, not image from someone else, not image from how your family and your friends expect you to be. You know, at the end of the day, like we're living in the 2020, you know, we've left Brexit now. You know, everything's changing and evolving all the time. Like I say, don't fear the changes, evolve with it, go with the flow. Do you know what I mean? Nowadays, when I go and do things, I go with the flow. I don't plan it, don't have expectations, because then when things fall on deaf ears, you're never disappointed. And I think that's how we need to be. But it all starts by you looking after yourself as an individual. And it's massive. Because at the end of the day, we try and please so many other people. And then we end up neglecting our own needs by wanting to please others. End of the day, right, what you are is like, you project that out. So if you're happy and abundant and you're feeling that inside, you project that out. But if you're feeling sad and burdened and carrying a heavy load inside, then you project that out and other people pick up on it with regards to work colleagues, with regards to family, with regards to friends, with regards to relationships and marriages. All leads back to that. And if it's like that then affects the kids, because they pick up on those negative traits. They pick up on the mannerisms and that. We're living in a society today where people don't seem to care about being polite, about manners. You know, we used to care about our neighbours. Nowadays, people come home, shut the door, and pull the curtains on and shut themselves out of the world, and that's it. We don't have anything to do with our neighbours. Not like we used to. We used to do that. We used to go and play on the street and play out. Kids are often seen indoors instead. He's stuck in front of a computer game or a TV. You know, yes, fair enough, they may be educational, but there's a great world out there to explore in nature. Go for walks, go to museums, go to different places, you know, set a treasure hunt. Use your imagination, be creative, get creative, make new things, find hobbies for you, not just as children, find hobbies for adults. What ignites your fire? What makes you happy? You know, what makes your heart beat fast, get your adrenaline pumping, things like that. And I think it's massively important. And like so many people nowadays are like setting off and creating their own business, their own business ideas. And I think that's great. Like, but at the end of the day, like, you've got to have money behind you to support your ideas and believing in it as well. So once you've got like, you're doing something else and then you can be doing that on the side as well, then you can create those ideas for you and make a better, brighter future. But it's all about believing in yourself and not fearing anything. You know, like I said, the quotes from last year, coming up in March, it'll be the birthday celebrating Desire Inspire, being up and running for a whole year, believe it or not. And is Desire to Inspire. So basically, you desire something so much that you want to do it, you actually inspire yourself to go and do it, and you do. Like, don't fear it, clear it. So true. When we create blockages in our lives, we stop ourselves from our own abundance and things happening in our lives for us. The same with regards to fly, first love yourself. It's all right, you can take from other people's cups, but if your cup's not full and overflowing, then how would you expect people to let people in or share your life experience with others? And I think, you know, and I think that's massive. We need to do that, as, you know, more than ever. And you like to respect, so you demand that respect for the stuff that you do and what you put in and that work ethic you do. And I think that's massive as well. But you've got to be on the right path for yourself. It's okay if your gut instinct's telling you something's wrong, then more than likely it's right and on point. And like, stay away from things like gossip and drama and things like that. Because when you remove yourself from those toxic entities and those sort of people, it's amazing how calmness and peace you can create in your life. And I think that's massive. Yeah, just like I said, just a quick video about all sorts going on. I'm going to keep pushing and going on, but at the minute I'm changing my environment and I'm making a better future for myself. I like the environment I work in, and I like the environment of the people that I keep. And now it's about changing my environment in my home environment, which I'm starting to do now, and it's massive. It's massively making me feel better. I'm coming home to a nice and peaceful environment, and it matters. So like, but it all starts with yourself, so make sure that you don't give up on yourself, okay? Like I said, we can guide, encourage and support people, but at the end of the day, the people that have to get themselves out of it is themselves. All right, love you lots, bloggers. Speak to you soon. Bye.